And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the final round of the final race of the first round of the chase for the Budweiser All-Pro Series Season 5 Championship. Who will be eliminated and who will not? That is the thing here. I just do want to point out as well that there's a couple of cars in the bottom of the point standings that are long shots that pretty much have to hope that the rest of the field has a bad day in order for them to make it. So it's going to be a big thing here. Which 4 drivers will be eliminated after this round of the Budweiser All-Pro Series here at Kansas? This is the Hollywood Casino 400, and we are getting ready to get underway. As you can see, Max Newworth in the 23 car. He is on the pole. This number 23 Dr. Pepper Toyota on the pole. It's a good run for that chaser. Then you have Sean Henley right behind him. So we have a Toyota, Chevy, and a Ford with Sam Young starting third, all in the top. Well, and of course the Mercedes of Nathan Hudson in the top 5. So with that being said, let's go trackside for the command.
Is this on? Drivers, start your engines.
There we go. The command to fire the engines has been given. The cars now begin to roll off of pit lane. Bunch of cars getting set to get underway, and this should definitely be a very good Kansas race, in my opinion. We can see passing, fuel strategy, 27 laps of racing here at Kansas. And we can see a bunch of things happen here tonight. I don't have the chase standings right in front of me at this moment, so I'm gonna kind of have to wing it. Usually I'd at least put the chase standings in front of me before this, so I'm gonna kind of have to wing it tonight. Who will keep their chase hopes alive? Whose chase hopes will be dashed? As Max Newworth and Sean Henley come out of turn number 4 and look to put us under the green flag. Here we go, the Hollywood Casino 400 set to get underway. Green flag is out, we're racing under the lights. Max Newworth gets a very good jump as they go through the corner, but here comes Sam Young in the 21 and Nathan Hudson down below. And they're going to pay attention to the back of the pack here to see if anyone's going to go down underneath the white line. And so far it looks like John Cittadino did, but he pulled right back up in the line, and nobody's going to get wrecked on the first lap, it looks like. Johnny Gardner, a bunch of chasers, Nick Altendorf, Kyle Matthews back here, Jay Pericles. As we are watching up ahead, as you can see, the breakaway has kind of started with Sam Young as the leader right now. Nathan Hudson and his number 6 Mercedes right behind him. Then you got Sean Henley and O'Neal Balvin. Oh, Kyle Matthews drove it off into turns 1 and 2 there in hope to gain some ground. As we're watching the chase drivers here, you got to remember, under the lights here at Kansas, it's a very fast and very slick racetrack hardly ever going below 180 miles per hour unless the tires get worn out. We're looking here at Anthony McCurry, who has some right side damage. Looks like he's been up into the wall. As the car coming through the back of the pack here is rookie Johnny Gardner. Last week's winner Charles Jackson's running in the back here. Here's Ben Neuwirth and defending champion Nick Altendorf as the car hit the wall, and the 27 and the 72 car are down below, and the 72 car dives on the apron, comes back up the track. Oh, gets into the 48 car. Oh, we have an accident. I think Kyle Matthews is around, and so is Nick Pericles. The caution flag is out for the first time tonight here, and it looks like Sam Young's going to lead him to the caution. Some back end damage on Kyle Matthews' machine. Nick Pericles. Oh, Anthony McCurry is spun out on the front straightaway. Alright, as all the cars have taken the caution flag, now we're going to wait and see if any of them come down pit road. It looks like they're indicating that they are going to come down pit road this time. Yep, here they come down pit road. Starting with the 21 of Sam Young. See, I don't see anybody staying out, so we're going to stay at this camera angle real quick. Four tires already, except for the 6. The 6 car, Nathan Hudson, takes 2 tires. Oh, and a 3-wide race battle off pit road right there. Look at these, as all these drivers come off pit road now. 2-tire strategy looks like it's going to put Nathan Hudson in the lead. Let's go back and take a look and see at what happened to bring out the caution flag. Okay, so this is what happens to bring out the first caution. You see up ahead that the 27 and 72 of Peter Saviano and John Cittadino come low. Cittadino slides up the racetrack, gets in, and the 48 car slams into him. 48 car slides up the track into Alex May, who is a chaser, and then into the 14, who's a chaser, and it's the 14 car that gets spun around. Now we're going to watch Anthony McCurry to see what happened to him coming off of turn number 3. Caution is already out at this point. They're racing back to the line. Ooh, is it 4 wide that happens? Oh yeah, looky here. 61 car hard into the wall, bounces off the 34, and the 61 car spins. So that's what happens to bring out the first caution of the day. Let's go back up for the restart. Welcome back to the Kansas Motor Speedway, where nobody has retired out of the race and nobody is 1 lap down. But we have a brand new top 10 to tell you about here. We got Nathan Hudson, who took a 2-tire strategy on that number 6 Mercedes to get him up into the lead. Then you got Daniel Voiles with another 2 tires. Sean Henley with 2. O'Neill Baldwin with 2. Cody Lamas with 2. Maybe even 0 because he was quite far ways. Larry Hagan, Stephen Pollard III, Sam Young, Karen Minazuki, and Max Neuwirth, your top 10. So here we go, ready for the restart here at the Hollywood Casino 400 green flag. Henley got quite an interesting restart there, but so did the 22 of Daniel Voiles, who's going to go to the inside, and Daniel Voiles is going to take the lead. There's O'Neill Baldwin in that number 18 M&M's Toyota Camry battling for second. He's got second. Now Sean Henley battling Nathan Hudson for third. Now, can can O'Neal Baldwin chase down the 22 car to pass for the lead? That'll be a good question as well. As they are still fighting side by side for third. Now Henley gets it as the 6 car gives way, but did he give up too much? 21 car is right on his back bumper. 21 car is going to try to dive it down low, but the 6 car is going to stick it down there. 21 Sam Young really looking to make the move. Pushing him is that 21 car. I believe now he'll duck. He should duck low here. Oh, yep, there he goes right there. Ducks low the last minute, and the 6 car's 2-tire strategy might not have paid off so much for that number 6 machine. Up ahead, though, we got O'Neal Baldwin, Daniel Voiles, and Sean Henley. 3 wide, battle for the lead. Not 3 wide, but a 3 car, I meant. Now here comes the 21 car who's made his way up here, too. We got 4 different teams represented here in the top 4. You got Penske Racing, who's leading. You got Joe Gibbs, who's second. Tweenix, who's third. And the Wood Brothers, who is 4th. And then 5th would be the Toyota of Kerry Minazuki and from Michael Waltrip Racing. Now, here we go. The 21 car diving underneath Henley for the 3rd position. I know with that early pit stop that these cars cannot make it all the way to the end. So the question is, who is going to save the most fuel to have till the end? That's going to be the question. 18 car going to leave it up high as the 22 is down low as well. The 21 car had to back off. The 18 car got a great run off the corner, but it's still going to be Daniel Voiles. The fastest car on the racetrack is that number 57 of Sean Henley, but that number 18 is right there in 2nd place. Both fastest lap and on the actual chase grid. Now, as you see, here's Kyle Matthews just trying to pace around and finish the race. I think Kyle came in, I believe, as the points leader, so he is actually mathematically locked into the chase, even if he does finish 42nd. He might be. I'm not 100% sure on that, but Kyle Matthews, if he finishes dead last like this, he might be in trouble, but then again, he might not be. Nick Pericles, I think, is definitely on the bubble as possibly not making the chase at all. McCurry is also one of them too. As we're looking through the rest of the field here, you see the 19 car get stuck on the very, very outside line. Not always a good thing to get stuck on that outside line. Oh, I just noticed we have a lead change. O'Neal Baldwin has taken the lead away from Daniel Voiles. Look at the breakaway these two got on the rest of the field. Look at Seth Cole. Seth Cole just quietly made his way up into the top. Just made his way quietly up into the top 15. He's trying to gain some positions here. He's got Jessica Shelton right behind him, and Stephen Pollard the third behind him. 52 car actually ducked out a lot. Oh, we got cars coming down pit road. That's why. Let's see, the 21 and the 6 car stay out, but so does the 55 and the 9. Nine car all over the 55's back bumper. But they're both coming to pit road this time by. 21 car gets right up to the back bumper of the 9. There's Charles Jackson. McCurry comes off pit road. O'Neal Baldwin, the first car off pit road. If it cycles back around, O'Neal Baldwin could have the lead. The 55 car has the lead currently. He's just getting up to speed down on the turns. And there goes O'Neal Baldwin past him. And it looks like O'Neal Baldwin will cycle around as the leader. O'Neal Baldwin with just about a 2-second lead over second place Karen Minazuki in that 55 Aaron's Toyota. Not a bad points day for a lot of these drivers. Charles Jackson running up. Now look at the 55 and 24, or the 15 and 24 just cut below there. The only thing is definitely going to be interesting with 4 laps to go. And it looks like O'Neal Baldwin could catch up with his, I guess his sister, Annabelle. And we'll see if there's any sibling rivalry or if she'll just let him go by when he catches her. Coming to 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go here at Kansas. The battle is on in the back straightaway. O'Neal Baldwin coming off of turn number 4, looking for 2 laps to go. A win for O'Neal Baldwin would automatically guarantee him in the next round of the chase. Right behind him, though, you got Annie Thomas. You got Cody Hagan. Daniel Voiles, Karen Minazuki, Charles Jackson, no chasers. White flag, 1 lap left for O'Neal Baldwin. All he has to do is hit his marks for these last couple of corners. O'Neal Baldwin has not been to victory lane since the Daytona 500. Coming off of turn number 4, O'Neal Baldwin wins the Hollywood Casino 400 and clinches his spot in the next 3 races. As the 38 car came off of pit road. The number 38, Joseph Srigley, gonna complete his finishing lap. That's gonna make the standings official. There we go. Standings are official as O'Neal Baldwin wins the race and clinches his spot in the next round of the chase. Now I will take my pictures of the finishing results. There we go. Here's 1. There's 2. That's it. Alright. Congratulations to those who finished in the top 12 in the point standings, as they will get to continue on in the chase for the championship. I apologize for those who finished outside the top 12, as you are now officially eliminated. Points will be after the video with the updated chase brackets and the overall points. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys next week. I believe it's at somewhere, Watkins Glen or Coca-Cola, I'm not sure, but we'll see you guys there. So, for Michael Norman and the Budweiser All-Pro Series, want to say one more congratulations to O'Neal Baldwin for winning the race, and until we meet again.